day to you all. Today being Tuesday, the 19th of January 2016. As you can see, I'm enjoying a bowlful of Dunhill's London mixture tobacco in my billiard pipe. We woke up this morning in London with a heavy frost on the ground, meaning it was bitterly cold outside in the early hours of the morning. Thankfully, now that frost has disappeared and we have a blue sky with very little evidence of any cloud above. I busied myself earlier this morning with doing some of the housework, hoovering and any ironing that needed to be done. And having done so, I later still found a few moments to listen to Eckhart Tolle with a few of his videos on YouTube, speaking of enlightenment and the importance of living in the here and now. Which I find is an important aspect of my life now. And that's to spend your time in worry or thinking about this and that continually is not the way to live your life. In other words, what I'm saying is to open up that space within yourself, conscious space, where you're not thinking about anything in particular, yet living in the moment, and right now, for me, that's sitting here in the rays of the sun, and enjoying the warmth of the sun on my face. It's just lovely. Now, should I happen to move from this spot, just to be over here, and in fact, as you can see around me, the whole of the garden is pretty much in shade for this time of year, where the sun is low in the sky. And being in the shade, it's much cooler. Hence, particularly at this time of year, I will find a more open area to sit in, such as Queen's Road Cemetery. And I'll sit in the sun, enjoying my pipe. And at such times I rarely ponder or think about anything. I give myself over to the present moment, and where I am in the sun, I am totally at ease and enjoying that moment. The warm sunshine upon me, and of course I tried to bring awareness to my everyday life as well. Being at work, interacting with my colleagues and the surroundings at work. Right. I've been talking so much now that my pipe has gone out, but there's no harm in that. I want to say what I had to say about living in the here and now. And that, yes, you can enjoy your pipe at the same time as enjoying warm sunshine upon your face, such as what I'm experiencing. And truthfully, the more you can bring spaciousness within yourself, and that's having full awareness of the present moment, where you're free of worry or thinking about anything in particular. And of course we all have many times in our lives where we're lost in thought. Yet it's being lost in thought that life passes you by, and particularly in a place where it's crowded and busy around you. Without being aware of the here and now, you're prone to having accidents. Possibly stepping into the road when there's a car about to pass. We've all done this, and we've been shocked into the here and now, and realizing quickly that our life was in danger, stepping back very quickly. With a car whizzing past us. And that was a reminder that especially when crossing the road, you have to be fully aware of what's going on around you, so as to avoid such mistakes as stepping into the road when you shouldn't, with traffic passing. It's only when you're lost in thought that you will invariably step into the road without thinking of what you're doing. Hence the reason accidents happen. So my message for all of you out there today is to live life as much as possible in the here and now, so as to avoid accidents and not to be taken up with the thinking mind all the time, to switch off from thinking as much as possible. So wherever you are in the world today, enjoy your day, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.